Hello, my lovely Aquariuses. Welcome or welcome back. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. If you would like to book a personal read, check the description box below. And thank you for your support on the channel. Please continue to like, subscribe, share, and you can always hit the bell button when you want to be notified about your read. And this is going to be your timeless spirit messages, Aquarius. So please make sure you're taking what resonates to you. And you can always feel free to look at your other placements. All right, Aquarius, we're going to dive right in and see what is some messages that Spirit wants you to know for your highest good. Okay. Alrighty, messages for Aquarius, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know for their highest good in this moment? Messages for Aquarius. All right, so we have Healer of the Ages here. 51 here. I like when Healer of the Ages come out, Aquarius, because that is that energy here that there is major healing going on. You do represent the Star card in tarot, and that involves a lot of spiritual growth, physical growth, and it definitely involves healing. And I feel like this is the year now, and something with ages is doing something to me. It makes me feel like whatever your age is right now currently, and this makes me feel of Aquariuses that is a little bit more upper in age. I mean, you're still young, but it makes me feel of Aquariuses that's like in their mid 20s and 30s and up. Like this is the age that you're supposed to like embark in whatever journey it is that you're feeling guided to. You know, Spirit is like trying to tell you, it's like no more avoiding the shadow work, no more avoiding, you know, the things that have held you back for so long, because what it is doing is just putting a blockage. So I do feel like you guys are healing more, you're activating, and you see that path he has behind him. That is the path of opportunities, and I do feel you're very close to being able to walk that path. Okay, 51 could be significance to you. You definitely could look that up as an angel number. It also turns into 6, and 6 is all about balance and stability. So that is beautiful. Balance and stability coming into your life. Okay, Spirit, what else does Aquarius need to know for their highest good in this moment, please? Message for Aquarius. Okay, you got 2 that came out. All right, you got beautiful, powerful Bridget. I love her color red. I feel like somebody is going to get their hair color this kind of color red, or they've been thinking about spicing up their hair, like doing a change with inner appearance, because I feel like a lot of you are doing your inner healing, you're changing your inner self, and you want to change your outer self as well too, and that's beautiful. So look at that, pulling in your inner strength here, moving back to your wholeness, Aquarius, and recognizing that you have the power. No one can take your power away from you. And I feel like you guys are starting to realize that, because basically, you know, sometimes we lose ourselves and we feel like we don't have the power. We feel like we're not capable of carrying the torch. And that usually has a lot to do because of someone who made us feel that way. Whether it's relationships, it's family, you know, the environment. But I do feel that strength. You're changing, you're pulling back your power. That is beautiful. I love that. This card is beautiful, right? I love the color of the card here. Look at that. You have Mercury coming in here. Mercury surrounds around communication. And we just had that big old Mercury retrograde that just left us, right? And I feel like that Mercury retrograde hit you guys with your communication dialogue, okay? So this is an energy saying that it is time for you to get something off your chest here. Speak with love and be heard. So I feel like too, you guys are even pulling your confidence up to speak your mind and get in that Queen and King of Swords energy and said. And you know what? This always represents health. So I do feel this would be very healthy and therapeutic for you guys, because some of you guys could suffer from anxiety. Some can even suffer from PSTD a little bit. And whoever this is that might be causing that it's going to be very powerful. It's like you guys are about to stand up to somebody. So I feel powerful feminine and masculine energy coming in for a lot of you guys. So if you ever lacked more than one, you're going to receive that. So let's say if you have more feminine energy and you don't have that much masculine energy, you're pulling in your masculine energy. Let's say if you have more masculine and feminine, you're pulling in both. Another thing I want to say too is that if you guys know how to look up your natal chart, just look up free natal birth charts and you put your information in there, you can find out what your Mercury, your sign is in Mercury, because Mercury, you're going to see it on your chart and that represents communication. So if you guys already know what your sign is in Mercury, then look up a little bit more about that specific sign, and that will even help you about how to communicate. And also you can look up your reading for that sign as well too. I feel like someone might need to know that. But yeah, it's time to speak up. I feel like you guys are definitely speaking up and being seen and being heard. And I feel like I kind of said that to y'all already though. I feel like I said that to y'all in y'all love reading, that it was time for y'all to speak up or something like that. So it's a lot of like just standing in your power. I feel like y'all energy is getting stronger. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all energy is getting very, very strong. You know, what used to bother you is not bothering you. This is why. This is why. It's like because your blessings is about to come in. That's why. It's like you guys are standing in your truth here. You see how she has that mirror? It's like you're being true to yourself. You're standing in your truth. You're speaking your truth. Like, I just really feel this energy is that you guys are being very vocal. You're being very, very vocal. And it's like you have to, because I feel like when you do that and you break free from what's been holding you back, that is going to bring all these beautiful blessings to come right in full circle, guys. That is beautiful. I can't stop looking at that card with Bridget. She's so beautiful. That red is so empowering. It's like an orange fire red, but still, it's like really captivating. And I feel like that's how you guys are going to be towards a lot of people. People already know that your power is very strong here. Like, look, even here is showing that you guys have been healing here. You've been doing a lot of healing. You're changing the narrative. Like, and look, and it's red here. So I even feel people is seeing your power too, that you're stronger. You just have to realize that you are. Healing is very important in Aquarius. So for some Aquariuses, you may be avoiding shadow work. And this even is at the bottom of the deck too, that healing is needed. So for some of the Aquariuses, you may be avoiding the shadow work part and not wanting to heal. But I mean, it's the only way for your blessings to come into full circle is when you heal and knock those barriers down. Okay, but that's not for all Aquariuses. That's not for all Aquariuses. That's not for all Aquariuses though, because I feel like a good majority of you Aquariuses are definitely have been healing. And this beautiful card came out for you guys is Believe in the Impossible. Look up when the blue moon hits, because I feel like that would be very tremendous for you with something happening in that era. So if I were you, look up when the blue moon is for this year or into 2023. But it's like believe in the impossible. It's like when you believe in the impossible, that's what makes the impossible come through. Okay. But whatever you feel that you want right now, Aquarius, and you could be saying to yourself, I sing 707 too. That could be an angel number for you. You may want something right now and you could be saying, oh, I don't believe that's possible. It's no way. You make it harder for it to come in. Okay. You make it harder for it to come in. You make it harder for it to come in. So you got to change that. Look, Tens of Wands. It's been hard. It's been hard. It's been one hell of a year for a lot of you Aquariuses, but that 10 is showing you are so close. You are so, look at that. Look at the Ace of Wands. Praise be. Ace of Wands, you are so close to having those blessings and having that new life. Some of you could even be in school right now. Some of you could even be in school right now. And you feel like you just want to cave in and give up, but you don't even realize like you're so close to new opportunities. Even some of you might not be in school, but you could be trying to get a better job or trying to get a job, a new career, and you're so close to making that happen. The Ace of Wands is like fire energy. That's why I just said that fire in her is really, really powerful. I feel like some of you guys do, fire intention manifestations. You could look that up, but I feel like y'all been doing that a lot because it could have something to do stemming from your past life that you did things with fire. Listen, it's just coming for some of you. It's not going to be for every Aquarius, but some Aquarius might say, yo, that makes sense to me. Okay, it's giving witch vibes, okay, for a lot of you. But with this Ace of Wands, I do love this because that is a fresh new start over. That brings a lot of opportunities. It brings opportunities with, you know, your career. It brings opportunities with schooling. It just brings a lot of new offers coming in. And whatever it is you've been working hard on, with that 10 of Wands, you're close to it. 4 of Pentacles could be showing like you've been stressed out. It's been very hard on you financially. So I do feel a lot of tiredness here. Even she looks tired with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. You could just be very, very exhausted and tired with money. You're tired of struggling. You're tired of just barely making it by. And I'm telling you, your opportunities is going to come knocking at your door. 909 showed up when I said that. Thanks, Spirit. And look at that. We have 2 of Swords. What Spirit is telling you, do not be afraid. Keep walking through that door. No matter how many ups and downs you keep getting. Some of you might gotten some bad news or not the news you wanted. And you're thinking that's the end. Spirit's like, no, continue to believe in the impossible. Even when you feel like it's not impossible. Okay. Awakening means a rebirth is happening. A lot of you are going through your spiritual awakening right now. You're evolving. A lot of tower moments are happening right now. as they should. They're supposed to. Look at that. You will prevail here. The Sun card, you can have Leo in your chart. And if you do have Leo in your chart, I will strongly suggest you look at the Leo video, because that video blows my mind. It is kind of similar to this reading. So if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, and some of you in that Mercury communication, you may just have Leo in your Mercury chart. So like I told you guys, feel free to check out that chart, because you may have Leo in it too. 1010 showed up. So if I were you, I would check out Leo's reading as well too, because it definitely will resonate with this. But listen, anyway, okay, the Sun is showing that you will prevail. Okay, make sure you guys do something to with your energy too, because you're downloading a lot of information. So getting out in natural sunlight will be very therapeutic for your soul. Definitely meditation or yoga, or just going for walks and things like that would definitely help you as well too, to keep you balanced. But listen, you are going to prevail. Your happiness is coming. Listen, it's going to be some news that come in unexpectedly for you, and you may feel right now that it can't happen, but you really need to believe in the impossible here. And with the Eight of Cups showing up here, is showing that move on and move forward to bigger and better things. That is beautiful. That is beautiful too. Let's see your charms. Okay, let's see what some of your charms are saying. Yeah, you have a wish coming into fruition here. You have believe in love. Okay, that could resonate for what your love reading said yesterday. You have beautiful. I said too, I feel like you guys are like loving yourself inside and out, and I feel like you guys are doing some type of makeover. You have the Eiffel Tower with Paris coming up twice into this reading here, and this also came out for Leo reading. So definitely, if you have Leo in your chart, please look at that reading, because it's gonna click with you guys. But the Eiffel Tower here is beautiful because it's about love, romance here, and I do feel a lot of tower moments are knocking down. So you know, new tower moments can come in, but that definitely could be something about love for those two that have been thinking about it. So we have here, I love you to the moon and back. That can be someone professing their love to you. It could be a loved one that's thinking about you day in and day out at nighttime. We have family and we have dreams. Okay, your dreams coming to fruition here. And this small little one, if I could flip it over, is saying, I love you. Okay, wow, somebody professing their love to you. That is beautiful. Beautiful reading for you guys, Aquarius. Thank you for the support on the channel, and enjoy your week. Bye-bye.